Hello there, welcome to the Kessel Runway Show. Hello there, I'm Anaria and welcome back to the Kessel Runway YouTube channel. If you're new here, I love to share Star Wars fashion with unboxings, reviews and favourites from my collection. Today we have a new Loungefly Star Wars mini backpack to unbox. I got it from my US mailbox freight forwarding company, so I had to take it out of the big box because I had a few other things in there. So I'm super excited to take it out of the packaging and get a proper hands-on look at this beauty. She was available from an online store called Cordy's Corner as an exclusive, so she was limited and I couldn't wait to get my hands on her. I'm so excited. I love to collect things that are themed on the leading ladies of the Star Wars saga, which is of course Padme Amidala, Princess Leia and Rey. And you know what? This bag features all three. I couldn't believe it. I love the color. I love the print. It's got all my girls on it. Like, this is like me in a bag. Like, honestly, I have been just about shrieking about this bag ever since I saw it, and I can't believe it is finally here. So I'm super excited to get the plastic off and have a better closer look at it. So I can't wait to share this little unboxing with you guys. So let's get into it. It came very well packaged from Cordy's Corner, and then it's done the long international trip from my mailbox company. So it was an anxious wait to get my hands on this, but she is a beauty. Okay, I'll just put that down there. So on the back we have packing cardboard that protects the back, so I'll just put that down there. I'll just leave the cardboard on the straps just so they don't tangle and get in the way. But oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I love this kind of wine maroon coloring that they have chosen here with gold accents. This really speaks Amidala to me. And as we can see here, we have Amidala's Naboo symbol featured throughout the print alongside the Jedi symbol, which is often used for Rey, and the Rebel Alliance starbird here that's often associated with Leia. So we've got the three girls, three logos in this beautiful repeating print. And as we can see at the top here, right up the top, it says Girls Run the Galaxy, which is placed really well above the plaque. Now I know with other bags like Dooney and Burke and things like that, people are quite picky about pattern placement. So it's always a gamble buying online. You don't know what one you're gonna get. But personally, I am really happy with the pattern placement on my bag. I know it's a personal preference, but I didn't want to get sucked in and buy two and take my chance. I want everyone to have the opportunity to buy this bag, so one is enough for me. So I am just over the moon with the pattern placement on this bag. It feels really even, and I've got my girls featured clearly in all around the bag. It is just beautiful. We have the Loungefly plaque at the top, the classic enamel plaque. This one is this beautiful burgundy or maroon color enamel with gold details. Normally, I do prefer silver metal finishes, but this one, oh, I can't imagine it with anything other than gold. It's the red and yellow is so iconic with Queen Amidala's classic throne room gown and Senate gown. She tends to wear those colors a lot. And I know this one isn't specifically Amidala themed, but I feel like it's just a beautiful color. The maroon also feels like it's got a bit of the Bespin Leia gown touch to it. It's very much the color of that amazing outfit she wears in Empire Strikes Back on Bespin, Cloud City. And the gold just kind of feels like it gives these girls sort of a royal touch that they so deserve. And so we'll have a look here on the back. We've got a nice full look at the print here, so we can see these beautiful designs. I'm always saying that the Naboo symbol needs to be on more licensed merchandise. Honestly, it has such significance for me. It represents you know, a planet that elects strong female leaders. It also sort of represents the handmaidens, you know, the elite female bodyguards that are willing to put their life on the line to protect their queen. So I just find that a really special symbol, and I'm always looking for merchandise, particularly apparel, that features this symbol. So when I saw this on a licensed Star Wars Loungefly bag, oh, I was just singing for joy. So we can see they've used this gorgeous maroon pleather for the shoulder straps, padded as always, and lovely matching webbing strap here. Of course, these are adjustable with gold hardware. We can just see there. I'll just leave them tucked in because it's just easier to handle. And then we've got this nice little hanger strap at the top and the Loungefly tag here. They call it Star Wars Women of Star Wars Mini Backpack. So yes, this one was an exclusive for Cordy's Corner, as I hopefully mentioned earlier, and I think it may have sold out by now, but I did notice that there were a couple on eBay, and Cordy's Corner also has a wait list for some of their items, so if you missed out, there are a couple of backup options to try to see if you can get your hands on this beautiful handbag. I do wish that Loungefly made larger quantities of this. I know with retailer exclusives, that's often down to the retailer and how many they want to basically pre-order to manufacture, because they've got to pay up. I know from some of the dealings I've had with stockists and retailers, I know that it is a minimum of 600, or at least it was a few years ago. If you wanted to do a retailer exclusive, you basically had to commit to 600 bags, which is why we tend to see a lot of the Loungefly limited edition items come in an edition size of 600, which to me, I kind of wish there's more. I'm sure there's more than 600 fans around the world that would absolutely love to get their hands on this bag, but this one is mine and I am super excited. I hope that everyone watching that wants this bag was able to snag one. It didn't sell out immediately, so there was time to grab it. So yeah, this thing is so beautiful. There's a couple of just little random little tufts of thread, but that's pretty standard for mass manufactured items. It's not a big deal. So the side is, oh, I want to check out the lining fabric, of course. So we've got this nice sturdy pocket here that's got a section of foam in here just to hold the shape so it doesn't get squashed during shipping. So I'll just leave that in there for now. It's got the two pockets on the sides, one here, one here. I personally don't put anything in these side pockets. I find them very hard to get my fingers in and out of. And yeah, I get that it's a neat part of the design, and if you really, really need to put something in there, that's useful to have more pockets, but personally I don't use them. So this is going to be stuffed with paper or plastic, so just take me a minute just to get this all out, and boom, yes, there's a lot of paper in here. Okay, so let's get this out. It's going to be a little bit noisy. Phew, okay, that was a lot. Okay, we've got just a little desiccant packet in there that I'll just put off to the side. So the first thing that I can see, without sort of stretching my bag too much, is that this is kind of like an inverse color of the outer lining. So it has a repeating print of mostly just the Rebel. See if I pull it back here, you can kind of see it's mostly just the Rebel bird. Yeah, it's just the Rebel bird with its little circle design, and then it says "Girls Run the Galaxy" above it. Can you see that in there? Hopefully that focuses a little bit. It's a little bit hard with these ones. I don't like pulling on them too much, but I really want to show you this gorgeous lining fabric. So you can see there, it's got this kind of plus designs and it says "Girls Run the Galaxy." So yeah, because the Rebel symbol can kind of be used for all three girls. We know that Padme is kind of there at the very beginning of the sort of concept of the Rebel Alliance. Of course, her close Senator Bail Organa goes on to be heavily involved in the Rebel Alliance. And then of course Rey is with the Resistance, they're using the same logo, and of course Leia. So I don't mind that the Naboo symbol and that doesn't appear in the inside, but I think that burgundy color lining just sets it off beautifully. So I know that this one was an exclusive for Cordy's Corner, so I'm kind of curious if they had a hand in the design. Did they approach Loungefly and say, we want a bag that's got all 3 leading ladies featured on it, and this is our sketch, this is our idea, and Loungefly was like, yeah, we can make that. Or yeah, whether Loungefly designed this and they're like, oh, can we have that as an exclusive? So either way, I'm just super excited that this bag exists and that female Star Wars fans can get their hands on it. Guys, whoever, just celebrating the women of Star Wars because they deserve to be celebrated. So I love the color. It's not too girly, but it's pretty. I think it's really elegant. The patterned print reminds me of sort of designer bags that use their logos in a repeating print. We see that a lot with Gucci, Chanel. There's a lot that use their repeating print, Louis Vuitton. So to me, it kind of feels like it's inspired by that kind of designer bag, but in a very Star Wars and very Loungefly style. So, this thing just makes my heart sing. There have been just some incredible designs coming out of Loungefly recently. I have been collecting Loungefly since they launched their Star Wars collection all the way back in, I think it was 2015, when they first did that very original R2 dome bag that was teased at a trade show all those years ago, and I have collected up as much as I can. Not everything that I wanted, but as much as I can get my hands on. And recently they have been really doing some incredible female inspired designs. Of course, on this YouTube channel, you can check out, I recently unboxed the stunning Clone Wars Ahsoka mini backpack that I know many of you are trying to get your hands on. I hope that the back orders come through and that more of you can get your hands on it, because that one is gorgeous. And coming up, I've got a couple of other new Loungefly bags that have just arrived that I am super excited to share with you. So subscribe if you love Loungefly and love Star Wars bags, because I'm super excited to show those ones to you. But for now, this bag is stunning and I am just so excited. I never want to say if a bag is my absolute favorite, because yeah, there are just so many incredible Star Wars bags and Loungefly bags out there. It's hard to pick a favorite, but this one is definitely up there for me personally. I know it's not a character themed bag like many of their popular designs are, like the Ahsoka one. They've done Ewoks, Rey, Vader. There's just tons out there, but I like the fact that this one is a mix of girls and it's almost just sort of a simple, classic, clean design by having a repeating print, and these colors are just gorgeous. That pattern placement is just so nice. I hope you all get really good pattern placements if you ordered this bag as well. I'm personally really happy with mine. I know that can be a real sticking point for some people, but I know it's always a shame when you absolutely love a design and then you arrive and you feel like it's just a little bit awkward or something's just not quite right. It can kind of dull the excitement a little bit, but for me, I'm really excited. Like the way that this Girls Run the Galaxy text lines up on top of the plaque here, and the way that the faces aren't terribly cut off here, but just enough to kind of include in the print here. I'm really happy. I was a little bit anxious that, particularly because I want more stuff with Amidala on it. I was really hoping that she would be in at least somewhere prominently on the bag, and I've got her twice up here, and of course right here on the front, so she's not too hidden, which I'm really, really happy about. She repeats enough in the pattern. We can see we've got her on the side, she's on that side, so yeah, she's lovely and featured. And that Naboo symbol there, we've got it up here as well, and the rebel bird just neatly tucked on the top here. I think that's really fun. So I know I'm rambling, this thing is just beautiful and I can't stop talking about how much I love this bag. So yeah, I'll get more photos of this beauty up on the blog shortly. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of torn between, I'm gonna put this thing on a shelf and just admire it every single day, or do I use it and carry it with me every single day so I can show it off? And yeah, this bag deserves to be seen and loved and it is just stunning. I know it's not a designer piece with a big tag. This isn't a Birkin or anything, but it's just a stunning bag, and to me, that's what really matters. Not the price tag, but something that you just truly love and that just speaks to you and your wardrobe, and that's this bag for me. I just love it. It's got my girls on it. It's got the Naboo symbol, the Jedi, the Rebel. I'm such a Rebel girl. I'm light side all the way, and this bag is it's just me in a bag, honestly. So yeah, thanks so much for letting me geek out and get my first impressions look at this bag, and stay tuned to the channel for more Loungefly unboxings. Subscribe if you like, hit this video with a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.